Hello and welcome to the next video of site-to-site tunneling. In this video, we are going to configure GRE tunneling between Cisco routers. Let's begin. In the previous video, we are configure backbone infrastructure, which is contain 4 Cisco router and EIGRP routing protocol, which is create connectivity between HQ and these branches. In this video, we are going to create 2 tunnel interface between branch number 2 and HQ, also branch number 1 and HQ. To do so, let's start with configuring branch number 1, branch number 2 and HQ devices. Okay, now let's go to config each of these routers. Let's start with opening a notepad. We are not going to config switch number 2, 3 and 1 because it doesn't affect on the tunneling scenario. So let's leave it configless, okay, with no config. Okay, enable conft interface gigabit ethernet 0/0, no shutdown. Let's host name R6, IP ADDR 192.10.10.26.2 255.255.255.252. Okay, interface gigabit ethernet 0/1, no shutdown, IP ADDR 192.168.16.1 255.255.255 and 0. Okay, that's all the config that we are need to do on the router. Let's copy this, open router 6 configuration, no, router 7, no, and router 5, no. Oh, okay, let's go to router 6 and right click. Okay, and done. And let's show IP interface brief. Okay, as you can see, the IP on the interface is up and running. Let's go to notepad again and copy this here. Router number 7, the IP must be 10.10.47.2 and 192.168.17.1. Okay, let's copy this and go to router 7, right click. Okay, done, and show IP interface brief. Okay, it's up and running again. Let's go to router number 5 and let's copy this here and router 5 interface gigabit 0 slash 0 and slash 1 10.10.15. okay, 15. Let's go to 15, 2 and 51. Let's copy this and right click here. Okay, and show IP interface brief. Okay, now if the backbone infrastructure working fine, we must be able ping 10.10.26.2 for example from this router. Let's ping 10.10.26.2. Oh, there is one problem. We need to add default route on edge router, this router. IP route 0000 slash 000 and destination should be 10.10. We are on router number 5. We must be set this IP as a default route 10.10.15.1. That's it. And show. Let's check the routing table. Show IP route, and this is a default route which is going to be fine. Let's set this router default route conf t IP route 10.10.26.1. okay, and show IP route. Okay, good. And router 7 conf t IP route 10. 0000 10.10.47.1. Let's ping again from HQ to branch 1. Okay, now we can see from HQ branch number 1. Let's check if we have reverse ping from branch number 1 to HQ. Ping 10.10.15.1 2, sorry, and ping. Okay, ping 10.10.47.2 branch 2 for example. As you can see, the backbone infrastructure correctly travel the packet from each node to another node and reverse. So now we can create a tunnel from this router to this router, also from this router to this router. Let's go and config tunneling. Let's start with router number 5 and router number 6. Let's open the notepad and enable conf t interface tunnel 0, which is create a tunnel interface. Let's set the source address tunnel source 10.10.15.2 tunnel destination 10.10.26.2. Now we need to add the IP to this interface 20.20.56.1 255 255 255 and 0. Okay. With this configuration, we can create an interface tunnel and bring it up. Let's copy this to the router number 5 here and right click and okay. Now as you can see, we have interface tunnel. Status is up. Do show IP interface brief. Okay. 20.20.56.1 is set on this router. Let's go to the notepad and copy it again on router 5. R5 is better name for it. Okay, and R6. On the R6, we need to change this address. Interface tunnel 0 is okay. Tunnel source 10.10.26.2 and tunnel destination 10.10.15 also 2. Okay. The IP 20.20.56 2 again. Okay. Now it's let's copy this on router number 6 and right click, done, and show IP interface brief. Okay, as you can see 20.20.56.2 is up and running. Let's ping other side of tunnel from router 6 20.20.56.1 which is on the router 5. It's reachable, so the tunnel is up and running. Let's go config second tunnel. To do so, copy this and paste it right here. Okay. Now we need to create a tunnel between router number 5 to router number 7. So let's name the tunnel 1. The source is 10.10.15.2 from router 5 and destination is 10.10.47.2. Okay, the IP should be 20.20.20.57.1. Also under router number 7, the tunnel is tunnel 1, the source is 47.2, the destination is 10.10.15.2 and 57.2. Okay, let's go to router number 5 and copy this here and show IP interface brief. Okay, the interface tunnel 1 is up and running. Let's go config the other side of the tunnel on the router 7. Okay, right click and done, and show IP interface brief. Okay, let's ping 20.20.57.1 which is on the router 5. It's reachable. Okay, as you can see, we create two tunnel one from here to here, and two from here to here. Now, if we route the client traffic, for example, VPC 2, and route the traffic from this on the tunnel, it can ping, for example, VPC 1. Also, we can do this for VPC 3. Let's route the traffic, also config these VPCs, and check connectivity between these three VPCs. Okay, let's clear the screen and go to VPC number 2 on branch 1, IP 192.168.60.10, for example, 2/24. Okay, I need to specify gateway, sorry, IP 192.168.16.1 is gateway. Okay, ping 192.168.61 is reachable. It's done for now. Let's go to VPC 3 and config IP 192.168.17.10. 192.168.17.1 is the gateway, and ping 192.168.70.1 reachable. It's okay. VPC number 1, IP 192.168.15, 10, 192.168.15, 1, and 15.1 should be reachable, which is okay. Okay, let's route the VPC number 2 traffic from tunnel to VPC number 1. So we need to route the traffic of VPC number 2 using the tunnel to VPC number 1. To do so, let's go to router number 5, which is this one, and enable conft IP route 192.168.16.0 using 20.20.56.2. Okay, and let's go and create a backward route from router 6 to router 5 using tunnel interface. IP route 192.168.15.0 255.255.255.0 20.20.56.2, sorry, 1. Okay, which is doesn't matter, choose each if you choose each side of the tunnel, it works fine because the connection is point to point, so it doesn't matter you choose 56.1 or 2. Okay, let's go on the VPC 2 and ping 192.168.50.10, which is reachable. It's okay. Let's trace 192.168.50.10. As you can see, first hop is its gateway, second hop is tunnel side, and the third hop is the VPC number 1. Okay, let's minimize this. Let's check something together, as you know, we create a tunnel between, actually we create two tunnels between router 5 and router 6, also router 5 and router 7. Let's bring down, for example, gigabit Ethernet 0/0 on router 6. Let's go and open router 6, interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0. Okay, press do show IP interface brief. As you can see, let's all three interface of the router is up and running. Let's go and shut down. As you can see, gigabit Ethernet 0/0 is gone, but let's see what happened to tunnel interface. As you can see, okay, sorry, I missed this here. After a while, the tunnel goes down. Okay, so if you show IP interface brief, after a while the tunnel interface on the router 6 is gone. But if you go on the router number 5 and check show IP interface brief, the tunnel 0 is still up and running. But if you ping 20.20.56.2, it isn't reachable. We need to add a config on tunnel configuration, which is called keepalive. For example, let's go to conft interface tunnel 0 on router 5, okay, which doesn't know the tunnel is gone. Let's add keep live and set it to 5. It's based on second and default is 10. So, well, let's set it to 5 and enter. After 5 seconds, it should sense the tunnel is going down. To show IP interface brief. As you can see, now the tunnel considered down. So you need to always add keep alive counter on the tunnel for monitoring and better troubleshooting of the tunnel. Okay, thank you. I hope it's been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.